It's actually 10 a.m. in the morning right here on Nerd DJs Radio. DJ Lay Low, one half of the Loud Pack DJs, Speaker Leaker DJs. Got my man Big Bree in the building. What up, Bree?
Good morning. How y'all feeling? Yep.
You already know, man. Trey Cool is right here on the line, too. What up, Cool?
What's the deal? You already know Speaker League is in the building. Good morning, Mix, Nerve DJs Radio.
Yes, definitely. It is the morning time, man. Second day of spring. Spring is here for us here in Ohio right now, man. It's feeling real good outside. It ain't as hot as it is down south, but I'll take it. You know what I mean? A little bit of rain.
Take it.
I'll take
it,
man.
I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this weather report. It's 30. It's 31% chance of rain. It's drizzling. You would take it.
Is it snow?
It's about 50 degrees.
Right, it's 50 degrees outside. You ain't been outside.
This is the second day of spring.
Look, he been in that basement too long, Bree. Look at
it's the second day of spring.
You don't even know what
it
feels good outside right now.
You gotta go outside and get some air.
Look. He ain't got no haircut. Been in the basement.
It feel like it's 32 degrees.
Man, it feel like 50. I ain't got no coat on.
No, it say it feel like 52. It feel like 52. But what's 50 degrees?
Hey, it's better than 2020. It's better than 2020. But y'all know what it is, man. This is the Good Morning Mix each and every Thursday right here, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. on Nerve DJs Radio, Speaker Leakers TV as well. We got a lot of things to touch on today as far as celebrity news, gossip, world news, and also sports, and also the trending topics of the day. I got one for us today, too, man. I want to ask a question about. But right now, you know what we're doing, man. We're going to get into some music first. We'll be right back with you in about 10, 15 minutes, and we'll get this day started, man. This is the Good Morning Mix. Let's get it.
It's 7 o'clock on the dot. I'm in my drop top. Who's in the streets? I got a real pretty little thing that's waiting for me.
I pull up, hoping that you pop out. If you ever make me take a deal for your love, I'll always cop out. Every time we step together, bring them haters and them ops out. Yeah, you know my bitch a shooter, hit them switches, got her Glock out. If I did you wrong, I'll make it right. Them other niggas had their chance, but they didn't play it right. You know I run the streets, I promise I'll be back tonight. That pussy good, yeah, I promise that it's worth the price. Yeah, in your face like Maybelline, drink my bitch right in saline. Need a bake a good love, this is how it's supposed to be. Every time I pull up, do it on me and take a seat. Tell me all your deepest secrets, promise that it's kept from me. They call me H-I-G-H-E-N-D. Girl, don't intervene, just put your phone on D&D. Yeah, I keep it Gucci. Cam the same OGs. Yeah, you pay that bill. Plus retain a fee. Yeah. I'll fuck you right, I will. I'll fuck you right, I will. Pay it from the front, then from the side, you throw it back for real. I'll fuck you right, I will. I'll fuck you right, I will. That sexy drug, I'm high of love. You got me hooked for real. And if you send that low, won't hesitate to pull up. Yeah. I got you waiting by the door soon as I pull up. Yeah. I got you in your feelings, feeling for attention. I'm the type they go and spend it. They talking about the recession. Wanna match my style, I'ma drape you in designer. And I love the way you scream my name whenever I'm inside you. Gotta go and chase a check, you know I'd rather be with you. You gon' have to deal with this one, fucking with a street nigga. Yeah. I spend these rackies just to make you happy. Yeah, you know the more I spend, the more she get nasty. I'ma forever hold it down. You ain't gotta ask me, pull up having sex, we do it on, then take a seat. Call me H-I-G-H-E-N-D. Girl, don't intervene, just put your phone on D&D. Yeah, I keep it Gucci. Cam the same OGs. Yeah, you pay that bill. Plus retain a fee. Yeah. I'll fuck you right, I will. I'll fuck you right, I will. Pay it from the front, then from the side, you throw it back for real. I'll fuck you right, I will. I'll fuck you right, I will. That sexy drug, I'm high of love. You got me hooked for real. I'm gonna shoot this whole game like I'm smoking. product of the Bay. Been authentic from the jump. Official mob star, mama didn't raise no punk. She didn't raise no dummy. Tried to keep me from the streets for as long as she could. I ended up on the beats. Came straight from the hood. Used to run track meets. Jesse Owens games 100 miles of running, man. On the AC Transit, headed to summer school. Piano lessons on the weekend. Whoever would've knew that it would help me do what I do on a daily. I'm strung out on the music. Ain't nothing that can save me. In the lab every day. I gotta get my fix. Northern California, Golden State, bear shit. Never run no scare shit. Legendary in my zip. I made it up to OG status. Got the whole town lit. I'm putting on for my city, cause that's where I was raised. From Sunset Pintail to the old school maze. I know you probably heard. Tell me what's the word? Always rep the turf. Never been no nerd. That type of shit absurd. Pitch you from the curb. Blowing on the perp. Blowing on the perp. I know you probably heard. Tell me what's the word? Always rep the turf. Never been no nerd. That type of shit absurd. Pitch you from the curb. Blowing on the perp. Blowing on the perp. Dope man. Ghetto spokes, man. Ever since I picked up the bag, I had hope, man. This shit I'm burning in this wood is super potent. Just like the grenadine in this blood trying to cross and get you smoked, man. It's the conversation, it's cash talk, my name's involved. Ever since a kid, all I ever wanted to do is run it up and ball. On the move every time the money call. Touch and stack money like David Paul. When it's beef, we never starve. All my life I've been running this game, ducking the law. Run it up, trying to get rich all about my bitch like Harvey Hall. Running it up. It's fifth, nigga. Might get gang till I'm carried and laid to rest by 6, nigga. Fifth and Pizzo from the act to the bay. Think for the pay. You walk right in the store where we stay. Never bring your business like to where you sleep and you lay. These niggas will plot on you and kill you for them racks in the safe. I know you probably heard. Tell me what's the word? Always rep the turf. Never been no nerd. That type of shit absurd. Pitch you from the curb. Blowing on the perp. Blowing on the perp. I know you probably heard. Tell me what's the word? Always rep the turf. Never been no nerd. That type of shit absurd. Pitch you from the curb. Blowing on the perp. Blowing on the perp. I know you probably heard. I've been pitching from the curb. All I have in this world is my boss grinding my word. Born to the game, raised by the turf. Move and play with the crops like Benjamin Birch. Chasing, running it up from the act to the bay. Deep in the jungle is treacherous like the Darien Gap where we stay. In the kitchen, the chemist like David Loken. Fuck with pizza, we keep it rolling, the best we smoking. No brakes, all gas, all the valves is fully open. Kenny's granddad in the backwood, I'm smoking. Hovering and floating, coughing and choking. The game I've been soaking, money is the slogan. Pizzo and K5, Hennessy we sip. Put the cup to my lip, light the blunt at the tip. Blow the tree to the sky, exhale to the stars. Your shit is kinda slapping, but your shit ain't like ours. I know you probably heard. Tell me what's the word? Always rep the turf. Never been no nerd. That type of shit absurd. Pitch you from the curb. Blowing on the perp. Blowing on the perp. I know you probably heard. Tell me what's the word? Always rep the turf. Never been no nerd. That type of shit absurd. Pitch you from the curb. Blowing on the perp. Blowing on the perp.
Right now, you know the DJ Lakers. Let's go.
She just wanna fuck a nigga having a little motion. She know what it is. She won't get no mixed emotions. Off that Migos, that's the potion. Cause Amigos, that's the potion. She used to stay by Summer Lake. She's still wetter than the ocean. In my rock house showing out. She dropped down to her knees. I take care of my fiends. She take care of my needs. I get up off that press. She get that stress up off of me. She love me cause I'm great. Or is it the fact I'm dumping G? Bitch, please, you wouldn't love me if I wasn't lit. You don't think I'm running the game if I told you my government. All these pops like McDonald's, I'm loving it. All these wops, J-Boy be dumping it. Say I know you on the hustler. What you gon' do to me? What you gon' do for me? That don't waste time for nothing. Not at all. You gotta make sense to me. Hey, I know you on the hustler. What you gon' do for me? What you gon' do for me? That don't waste time for nothing. Not at all. Say you gotta make sense to me. Say you gotta make sense to me.
I like your smile, how you move. Oh, I'll be
I had to get it out the mud, my nigga.
I like your smile, how you move.
Come on. I done got it out the mud, ho. Watch me get it out the mud, ho. I went and got it out the mud, ho. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. I went and got it out the mud, ho. Nigga wanna kick it, what the fuck for? If it ain't about $1 like Creflo, I ain't tryna hear it, bitch, I'm on that petrol. Cookies and Gorilla Glue. Tryna watch how these killers move. Tryna pay attention who I'm dealing to. Then jump up out the streets with a mill or two. I done got it out the mud, ho. With that street money like I'm bankroll. Country bucking, stunting, getting plenty of money. Straight from the bonus, bitch, I come for nothing. I done got it out the mud, ho. I done got it out the mud, ho. Watch me get it out the mud, ho. I went and got it out the mud, ho. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. I done got it out the mud, ho. Came up in the streets, shit cut, ho. If you try to flat, you getting stuck, ho. If you pull it out, you better bust, ho. Tell me automatic. Ain't send you, I'll let you have it. Trigger happy old country nigga. Niggas talk shit, but they ain't fucking with them. I done got it out the mud, ho. Killed the blue flame, shout out Shorty Low. Country bucking, stunting, spending plenty money. Straight from the bonus, bitch, I come for nothing. I done got it out the mud, ho. I done got it out the mud, ho. Watch me get it out the mud, ho. I went and got it out the mud, ho. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top. Started from the bottom, now we at the top.
Mom, she'll just literally make you beats again.
Bet y'all would love to see me at the bottom, like a whale lady. Got this shit on lock and key like, why the fuck y'all playing with me? This ain't elementary, my dear Watson. Sound it out and then pronounce it. Swear these niggas hooked on phonics. They ain't even fucking rhyming, it's so lonely at the top. When everybody waiting on some good music to drop. Cause they wanna hear your pain. They wanna feel your struggles and your suffering. They don't care about your Gucci watch, they wanna hear some substance. Say your music was way better way before you had the money. You was feeding their souls on them days that they was hungry. They remember life in HD. Them broke days, they stressed me. By the time they got to my granny song, they cried tears just like me. So it gave them inspiration when they see me in my victory. I opened up my heart like it was bleeding out with every beat. I'm what they really needed and I feel like they've been missing me. But thankfully, I can acknowledge my mistakes gracefully and give you all the music that y'all been waiting on patiently. I know I paid in full, but I still got struggles, so pray for me. Or better yet, I'll just pray for myself. Cause I know y'all only praying on my downfall. Really though. Thuggin', Queen Blue. Real rap part 2. Let's get it.
So many lines disposed of to make this one. I had to rewrite them until I gave myself a fist pump. Don't wanna offend nobody, but lately I don't feel nobody. People think I'm taking shots, but I ain't aiming at nobody. If the shoe fit, then hell no, I ain't saying sorry. Instagram thoughts is now welcome to a queen party. Making pussy pop songs, but you don't play it for little shorty. I guess that's what my baby deserved. She's so fucking worthy. Royalty treatment, while you wait on your checks from Pornhub. Them bitches get all the loyalty. Tell me what that mean, cuz the only time the love is pure is when you got a big butt, thumb in it, bend over, taking pics from the front. Yeah, you can quote me, all this shit is dumb. I stand for something, so you will not catch me following anyone. Smoking good weed by myself, I have plenty fun. And if my mom don't give no fucks, you tell me where they're loving from. Just trying to find a way to make a meal with a couple crumbs. I love that I'm from the slums, Beatrice where I got it from. Fuck all the negative, get your money up and have some fun. I'm done, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Good morning, mix going down right now. DJ Lalo is in the building. Big Bree is in the building. Trey Koo is in the building. Bringing you that morning wake up. Wake and bake with the speaker leakers. You know what it is, man. Hey, I got a question for y'all, though.
Yes, sir.
And this is more geared towards you, Trey Cool, but you know what I mean, it's a question for all of us. What are three biggest mistakes that artists make once they sign?
Well, I say,
anytime.
spend that advance check on some bullshit. Think that the advance check is gonna last forever, and bring all their homies on tour.
You actually real close, but go. What you think, Bree?
I think it's not. Once they sign, they figure like everything they did in the past is what made them then. They got to actually keep pushing. That sign should make you turn into another level. Like you should step your game up more because you got noticed, you got signed. Now you got to put in more work, and you can still be great 10 years later. And a lot of artists, they use their current situation, like maybe the one or two songs that got them there, and thinking that's just gonna keep pushing them on until that die out. I mean, if you see history of music, that's what happens, to the one doners, the one album hitters, I mean, shoot, you got to collab, you got to, get people. I mean, shoot, hey, if you can't write all your music, get people to write for you. I mean, don't feel like that's something that it's something that's beneath you because you're an artist, bro. Like somebody write for you, that's keeping you relevant. So that's the motivation, is keeping your name out relevant.
For sure. Y'all actually are all on both are on point. According to an A&R, he says most rappers once they get into the game, their biggest downfall is they get lazy.
Yeah.
And what he means by that is they go hire everybody for something. Okay, you're going to do my social media. You're going to do my my promoting. You're going to do my marketing, et cetera, et cetera. And that's a bill for each person. But once you sign a label, he's saying you're just one artist, and they might have 100 artists on the label. You know what I mean? That's one. Number two is definitely spending beyond their means. You know what I mean? They should be treating that money that they just got, the advance money, whether or whatever, like it's their last dollar to be spent. You know what I mean? Because in so many words, it probably is. You know what I mean? Because you got to make sure that you pay back the company. You got to make sure you pay back everybody before you even see a nickel. So the advance money should be spent wisely. You know what I mean? And third of all, he said that artists tend to think that once they get signed or anything, they can only go to being an artist. That speaks of the laziness. You know what I mean? They're not doing what they did to get there. They get signed and then they get lazy and then just, you know what I mean? They're not putting in the work in the studio every night like they used to. They're not, their hunger, their motivation is gone. You know what I mean? And that's what gets a lot of artists shelved because they haven't did the proper steps to, you know what I mean, continue with their career on the label. So that's why a lot of labels drop a lot of artists and a lot of artists get their music gets shelved until they feel like they're prepared because they're not doing what they need to do once they get in the industry. You know what I mean? So that was something interesting that I saw this morning, you know what I mean? And they were talking about, and I can see it. I definitely see it. You know what I mean? Once an artist get in, you have your people that's hungry and everything like that, but every artist don't have the same path to success or stardom. You know what I mean? Everybody has an individual path. Some people's path are very much harder than the other person's path. So yeah, definitely I've seen that, man. I just wanted to touch on that today. Other things in the news, what's going on, Cool?
A little bit of this, a little bit of that. If you're sick with something that isn't COVID-19 or the flu related, make sure you check out Speaker Leakers Worldwide Twitter to see what it could be. Of course, we got a lot of things going on in sports. I'm not going to touch on anything because I know Big Bree got it covered. Situationships, the future of dating. Of course, Laylo, you would have no idea. But Big Bree, are you more comfortable with a situationship right now in your life or a relationship?
Man, right now, just you could take it. Everybody got their own course, man. Some people with relationships, they feel like they bottled up. They got to answer to certain situations. Relationships is, hey, you dealing with that situation, man. If you with someone, be honest with them. That's the only that's the only thing I can say, man. Be honest.
What's good for you right now in time? You down for a situationship, or you looking for a relationship, my brother?
I'm a relationship type of guy, However, it depends on the other party too. Everybody got to come to bends, Like you can't just say I'm gonna be in a relationship and the other person is not. So make sure that's grounded, Like somebody want to be something else than you want to be, Like people they got goals to have certain aspirations in life. Just make sure you're on the same page, And,
I don't mean to cut you off, but why the hell can I answer? Go ahead.
I was formulating the correct question for you, brother. I got you.
I got the correct question. We all right.
So like,
but you really can't answer the situationship because you're in a healthy relationship. So, but I got you though.
You got to think about it like this.
My question for you regarding this question is, back in the day, were you more comfortable in situationships or relationships?
Like I said, no.
This is for Laylo.
Oh.
Okay, let me answer it real quick. Depending on the time, depending on the time, because situationships is just as beneficial as relationships. Both have their negatives and positives of, of working out. Sometimes you don't want that relationship. You probably been in a relationship forever, got out, you just want that situationship, let's just deal with each other on a momentary basis. But then sometimes you get tired of the situationships. That's when you go get you a relationship. Because a couple positives and negatives. Situationships, free, do what you want to do. It's fun, it's real fun and everything. But when it really comes to wanting to spend time with someone or someone being there or someone in your corner and stuff like that, that situationship is never that. It is what it is. It's a situationship. In a relationship, you got a strong foundation. You got a base. You got somebody with your back. You got the damn their family. But you're not having that fun time and all. You're still having fun. Don't get me wrong. You're still having fun, but you're not having that type of fun that you were having when you were in a situationship. You're more gradually saying, okay, I'm gonna do it more with the family, and and try to surround yourself with people that's in relationships, because hanging with a whole bunch of single motherfuckers, you're gonna end up doing some single shit. So so I would say they both have their negatives and positives and their benefits.
For sure. Speaker League is in the building. You already know what's going on. Good morning, Mix. We'll be right back with a little bit of sports with my dog, Big Bree, and a whole lot of news and gossip. You already know what's going on. Thursday morning.
Hey, yo, Nico!
Yeah.
Shouts out to that girl, So Candy. Let's get it started. Let's go.
I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I screaming, fuck them all. I don't answer when they call. Put in that work, go in berserk, and with Kurt, free with a Kurt, take him to church. If he on dirt, last resort, take him to court. Whoa, bitch, I ain't never been lazy. Lot of niggas fugazi. All these broke bitches hate me. You can never ever change me. Make a side with that shit. Pull a hair while he talk shit. He don't put it in my face, he let me swallow them babies. Blacked out Mercedes. Bad bitches wanna date me. Fuckin' put it on HD. Baby mama wanna taste me. It all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I screaming, fuck them all. I don't answer when they call. I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits, I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream the fuck 'em all. I don't answer when they call. If it ain't about a check, I don't respect it. Whoever did me dirty, go and credit. Lame niggas put them on the red list. Finance, I ain't get the mess. Solid 10, finance hell, matter of fact, make it swell. Work hard, can't fail. Only thing I know is win. What the fuck is an L? Back then they ain't like me. Ooh, I know they hate me now. Bend it over, bust it down. Give his ass a couple rounds. All they wanna do is gossip. I can hear him talking now. Haters keeping me in style. Keep my name in your mouth. I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits. I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream and fuck 'em all. I don't answer when they call. I want it all. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. Ain't no ballin' till we fall, cause the money got me sitting tall. Now I'm making big deposits. I ain't doing nothing small. So I scream and fuck 'em all. I don't answer when they call.
I don't want nobody but you. I don't want nobody
right here. Let's go.
right here by my side. I got your back in your side to the end of the time. You showed me so many signs where I realized that love is not blind. I don't want nobody but you. A perfect couple, we got each other. Don't worry about others. Even when we struggle, we fight our hustle, can make it double. Straight out the gutter, can't find another, can go above us. You been no other than someone that I can call my lover. Don't say I love you, I'm about that action. I let it show into an element. In the future, I see the growth. We grow development, baby. You know we there for sure. Don't worry about haters, we bout that paper already know. And girl, we built for this, ain't no still for this. If they shoot at this, better hope they hit. If they don't, that's it. Or you commit a crime, put that on my life. Girl, you're mine, ain't no switching sides. I look for the right day. I don't want nobody but you. Right here by my side. I got your back in your side. To the end of the time. You showed me so many signs where I realized that love is not blind. I don't want nobody but you.
Wanna love you like your mother never thought I could. Your ex said wish she should. By your side I always stood. They ever come for you, then you already know. Be right there with you, baby, till the world blows. Can't find another that can hold it down. Been out here searching and it's not around. I'ma be 100 with you, never go against the grain. Even when the rough times come, the love's gonna be the same. Never thought that I could find a love like this. One that's so real. I'll tell the world wherever I go. I don't want nobody else.
I don't want nobody but you. Right here by my side. I got your back in your side.
I keep a motherfucking drop. I'm trying to slide on the op. I get you pop. We leave you stressed in the road. Made that boy slip on the rock. We going live. We putting niggas on Fox. Don't care if you with it or not. I keep some motherfucking cheese. I keep some motherfucking guap. Whole lot of hundreds on top. Cash in my hand, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. Whip that by, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. You talk down, I'ma spit it weak. Spit that shit. Thirsty little bitch tryna have my kids. You know I'ma get it dick. Whole lot of guap, got a whole lot of bitches, a whole lot of sticks, got a whole lot of cheese. Whole lot of niggas be with me, you know the young niggas, them niggas don't play by streets. They go to school, I was out on the block. No Alicia, I was moving them keys. He can get put on the merch, get put on the shirt, but that nigga playing with me. These niggas got me pissed off. Stayed in the field like a fucking kickoff. Got a hole in one nigga, I don't play golf. Nigga running plays like the young Marshall Ball.
And we got the drop, he fucking out with a thought. We gon' spin a nigga block, broke out the mop, hit his ass in the top, send him off in the box. I want a knot, rats in the shoebox. We the gang got the box, we want the cash, busting out the rubber bands. These bitches coming out the pants.
That nigga gon' rock, I keep a motherfucking block. I'm tryna slide on the out, I get pop. We lick stress in the road, made that boy sleep on the rock. We point live, we put niggas on fire, don't care if you with it or not. I keep some motherfucking cheese, I keep some motherfucking guap. Whole lot of hundreds on top, cash in my hand, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit, whip that by, I'ma spin that shit. Yeah, spin that shit. Spin talk down, I'ma split it with. Split that shit. Such little bitch tryna have my key. Let's go. You know I'ma get it. I keep a drink in the backpack, hold that head. We turn that shit into a snapback. He wants some beef, get like some rats that. He wants some beef, and we shoot up the kickback. All of these niggas be mad, cause we up in the scope. Lil' Woody gon' slide in your block with a pole. He take one of mine and we taking his soul. I heard a Jay say he smoking on folk. We ain't stop shit till they free, buddy. We ain't stop shit till they bury it home.
Heard you ain't staying there with your bitch ass. Heard you ain't run with the stick with your snitch ass. Heard you ain't really in the streets with your bitch ass. Get your bit man. So much cash I need me a bit bag. Stacking that cheese. Hell yeah, like a bit man. Put that stick on the top. Hell yeah, nigga push it with bag. Y'all niggas ain't play with me. I want the street baby shit. Yeah, we with that.
Why a nigga gon' rock? I keep a motherfucking drop. I'm tryna slide on the op. I get pop. We lick stress in the road. Made that boy sleep on the rock. We point live. We putting niggas on fire. Don't care if you with it or not. I keep some motherfucking cheese. I keep some motherfucking guap. Whole lot of hundreds on top. Cash in my hand, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. Whip that by, I'ma spin that shit. Spin that shit. Talk down, I'ma split it with. Split that shit. This little bitch tryna have my kids. You know I'ma get it dick. Let's go.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what it is. Good morning mix going down right here. Speaker Leakers Radio, Nerd DJs Radio. Shouts out to the sponsors, man. We didn't do the sponsors today. So shouts out to Trace Generaciones, Cavassier, Maker Smart, Hornitos, Twisted Tea, Jack's Deli, Custom Tea Designs, Jules Palace, New Concepts, and many more. Thank you for supporting us. I had to get it all out, man. I had to try to get it all out, though. What's up with it? Cool. Can't hear you. No. Can't hear you.
Yes, sir. You already know what's going on. Hey. I know I got a whole lot of when it comes to them sports, but I'm gonna go ahead and fall back because we got somebody for that. Big Bree. You know what it is.
Man, what can I say? So, you know, I thought I was champion of the week.
It ain't champions.
Big in the city. We're doing it big in the city. Big up to my high school, my alma mater, 2023. Bookto High School boys state champions. They brought it to the city, man.
That's how you feeling?
Yes, sir.
That's how you
They
feeling?
beat Cleveland Lutheran West 51-49 to win their first state championship in boys basketball in history, man. So we did some history events last weekend, man.
Hold on. You must got somebody you thought should have deserved it.
I don't know how to feel, Bree.
Well,
I don't know, man. I know some people that went to Hoban, bro. I don't know.
But you know, I'm repping 1040, man. That's my champion of the week. Now, but you know what I'm saying? I gotta give it up to Hoban as well. So the Hoban Knights, they took home Bookto took home the Division I state champions. Hoban actually represented the city and took home the Division I state championship for men's basketball. That was their second in school history. So big ups to the Hoban Knights, man. The city is going to be putting on a big event this weekend. They're going to be hosting a parade for Bookto and the Hoban's basketball teams for winning the state championship. That'll be Sunday at 2 p.m. downtown Akron, man, starting around what's that? High Street, which is by it's going to go from Bauer over from Cedar to Bauer Street. So be down there, support your grifts, man. A lot of people selling shirts, man. I'm gonna try to get some, here coming here in the next couple of days, and maybe have them at the store. But man, like I said, shouts out to them grifts. Shouts out to the Hoban, man. Man, the city is lit, man. We had a lot of good time last
Akron on
weekend.
top. We went
I
down there,
went
took
down there
over.
and checked out the game. I couldn't stay for the Hoban game because it was an 8:30 game. Booked to have finished by like 12 o'clock. So, man, I wanted to stay and try to represent the city, but man, big up. We had a nice little event after the game. The boys came in the city. They was at the high school. So man, the city is actually feeling real good, man. And I appreciate everybody who supported the Grizz throughout the season. Some other sports. Of course we got. I'm gonna follow up with my UFC. Leon Edwards is actually a champion again, man. He defeated his championship belt in UFC 286 against former champ Kamaru Usman, who Leon did take the belt from. That was their third fight, so he's now the undisputed welterweight champion of the UFC. So shouts out to my man Leon Edwards. He's going to be fighting Kobe Covington here in the next month or two. So that'll be a good event for that type of pound. Man, we got the NCAA championships to kicked off, man. We in the Sweet 16 this week. We got two number one seeds still left, Alabama and Houston. Purdue, they got knocked out the first round in Arizona, so the committee didn't get that right. But hey, shouts out to those teams. They did their best. Alabama will be playing San Diego State. That'll be Friday. That'll be at 6:30 on TPS. Check that out. Houston is still the number one seed. They'll be facing off against Miami Friday, 7:15 CBS. Just some notable other teams in the Sweet 16. Michigan State, they'll be playing Kansas State today at 6:30. Arkansas, they'll be playing against UConn. They made the Sweet 16 for the men. So they'll be facing off tonight, 7:15 CBS, as well as Tennessee and FAMU or FAU, 9 p.m., man. So shouts out to these schools, man. Gonzaga's playing UCLA tonight, 9:45 p.m. CBS, man. So, man, a lot of other teams. Creighton, Princeton made it to the Sweet 16. One of their notable wins. Xavier playing Texas. Texas, my number one. I think they're going to win it all. They'll be playing Friday, 9:45 at CBS. So check that out, man. The women's, they also they got two number one seeds left. South Carolina, they undefeated women's. They'll be playing UCLA Saturday. Tennessee, number one Virginia Tech is they'll be facing off this Saturday. And my Buckeyes, man, the girls, Buckeyes women's, man, they're in the Sweet 16. They'll be facing off against UConn Saturday at 4 p.m. So check that out, man. We still got some Ohio teams doing well, man. I appreciate Ohio teams, man, because ain't nothing like the Ohio State. You feel me? Just some notable Browns moves, man. They just picked up Elijah Moore in a trade. They got the wide receiver from the Jets. So, just some notable things going around in the league. I think they're trying to clear up space to get Aaron Rodgers over there for the Jets. So, man, they're making a lot of moves. If you got something to say about some sports trade, man, spit it out, man. I know you got something that I ain't covered, but that was Big Breeze so far.
Oh, for sure, man. Shout out to Carlos Boozers, one of his twin sons. Only one can win, man.
Yes,
high school player of the year out of Miami. Cameron Boozer, sophomore, 21 points a game, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, 2 blocks per game. He has a twin brother that's just as good. Shout out to Boozer. I actually went to high school with him back in Alaska, man. It was crazy. Definitely an icon out there. Duke basketball. So, yeah, shout out to the Boozer family. And, of course, we got Bronny Duke actually made the All-American team, representing for the McDonald's All-American. And, I hate to be a little messy, man, but ex-basketball star out of Akron, Ohio, man, made recent headlines. pled guilty to federal fraud charges and owes $375 in restitution, man. Romeo Travis out of Akron, Ohio, man. It was a crazy situation. I feel like it was a situation that anybody would have did in his position. So don't. I'm not casting any stones over here because I would have did the same shit. Speaker Leakers, man.
Yeah, man. You know, taxes is taxes, bro. But you know, hey, we all know what we got to do to survive out in this world. You know, think about life, man. As life events happen, you know, people do certain things, but man, hopefully, you know, his situation comes to be a good, positive things for other people to understand. Like, hey, man, you got to be able to do what's right. Sometimes doing what's right makes it worth even better because you know you still have your freedom, or you still won't have to pay additional sets of fees. So, I mean, we all do things in life that we don't want to go through in life, man. But young men, we got to learn from each and other peer person in this life. Because, man, think about life, man. It's things happen, man, where you got to survive, and man, you know, you just got to make sure you're doing the right thing. So,
yeah, I mean, you know, I can only imagine what the consequence payment would have been.
You know, yeah, just to flip it on the positive side, man, and see these young men, man, win the high school championships. I mean, hoping. You know, they done that since '89, and then Bookto done it first time ever since the AP Akron Public Schools, man, since Censor Howard in '86. So, man, it's been a long time coming. Like Tay's song, bro. We gonna turn that up this weekend, man, because we gotta just you know, just point on the positives, man, about these young men because they got great futures, and it starts with the kids.
You know what's crazy, man? I actually had to come back and DJ, you know, what I mean, the youngest party, on Sunday, but they don't even know what they did yet.
Yeah, man, they
don't even know what they actually accomplished yet.
They'll see.
You know, it didn't hit them yet. You know what I mean?
It didn't hit them.
It's crazy.
It didn't hit them, man. Because
but down the line when they see you, you're going to be talked about forever. You know what I mean? For real. It doesn't even matter.
You're never take away that. Forever.
So congratulations to the Hope and Knights, man. Congratulations.
Hopefully we can get that basketball game before all this hoopla goes down.
We got to get that basketball game in, man. Best of Akron. Battle for
Akron.
What
y'all want to Hope to play books?
Yeah, in the backyard somewhere, something like the Rutgers or something. You know what I mean? Just like, man.
At the University of Akron, that'll be a nice game.
Yeah,
right
it'd be so dope, man.
I mean, actually,
crazy. We can see if we can.
You know what, man? They should have it just to raise funds for the community.
Yeah, I would say like a fundraiser type of situation.
That'd be a nice one, man. But because they didn't play each other during the season, and it could be a classic. They could have other teams come in and play, just like how they did down in Columbus, man.
Yeah, man. Other news, real quick, man. Lamar Jackson still hasn't signed his contract. You know what I mean? He's going through a lot of situations, and Ozzie Newsome admittedly said that the Deshaun Watson contract caused a lot of problems in their signing of Lamar Jackson. But we're going to get back to some music right now. We'll be right back with you with celebrity news. Trey, you're going to have to handle that. And, yeah, let's get into it. DJ Lalo, good morning.
Shit. Big KJ, bitch. Family business forever, just us. Kill for my cousin, kill for my brother. 2 to the dawn, 5 to your brother. Kill for my mama, kill for my sister. Ain't no pressure, ball, no smoke. Let's get active, press the issue. Kill for my cousin, kill for my brother. 2 to the dawn, 5 to your brother. Kill for my mama, kill for my sister. Ain't no pressure, ball, no smoke. Let's get active, press the issue. I can't condone that nigga. I don't like that nigga, man. Fuck that nigga. If you ain't family, you can't come around. Make it, I say 6 feet, nigga. I keep a white bitch in the winter. She sucking dick about the sprinter. For face down, ass up, slow it down, just keep it gentle. Switchy on the blick, a pound a lot up in the rental. Shout out Kelly, that's my crazy twin, my mama wildest kids. Rico Suavo, bitch, I'm really slick, these prices too legit. Automatic with a cooling kit, I call it cool mint. Put a diamond on my chest, call me KJ Clark Kent. I'm on lead, sipping tea, smoking weed. I'm on go, I bring the O straight to the G. 4x4, sniffing coke, I paid to feed. Day by day, through the storm, I couldn't see. I'm off the fucking leash. Them pussies fucking hated me. Nail past the blunt. Let's get hot. Roll another one. Never show your gun. And keep it low, bitch. Holding one. Platinum 5 forever. We on the court, bitch. Running gun. Kill for my cousin. Kill for my brother. 2 to the dome. 5 to your brother. Kill for my mama. Kill for my sister. Ain't no pressure, bro. No smoke. Let's get active. Press the issue. Rolling 3D. K and Gucci, Drew and Louis. Hold on, wait, excuse me. I swear this bitch just tried to do me. She love the way I talk, I think she feeling Big Scooby. I call her ass Rose, a classy bitch, she rockin' rubies. Me and Ann, we rollin' through, we bagging bitches. We came from shit, super smooth from rags to riches. Ray that dude, freezer cool, he never switching. Pay attention, never mention what you hear inside this business. Look chin to the sky, chest out, never flinching. Chin to the sky, chest out, never flinching. Hold up, I need to roll up. Pull them foes up, I need a coca. You could've told us, I thought I told ya. As I hit my knees, I let you protect my family. It's only us versus everybody.
Harsh, stay go. Pull up on the bench with a blue tux. And my socks weight like Ku Klux. These niggas try to do too much. Don't think about it too much. Gotta get your bread and your soup up. Gravy, 2 cups, I'm wavy, souped up. Don't think about it too much. I got a problem, all of these niggas is trying to do too much. Not even sweating, I'm up on these niggas, and really I don't even do much. I heard the headphones sound like their records was uninspired and too rushed. They should've asked, I got some verses I won't even use cause they too plush. And I'm breaking the back soon as I make a milli. Buying a paddock, I'm buying a milli. Selling my soul, I'm signing a dilly. Fucking independent, that shit isn't really for me and my niggas. Fucking them all about seeing my niggas. Get out the hood and seeing some figures. Iced out you, leaving my niggas. This ain't a game, I'm playing for keeps though. I'm taking the free throw. When Rocco's my name, I ain't Puerto Rico. Stop calling me Rico. And really I'm ill, I'm really a Seco. They fucking with me though. These niggas really got nothing on me though. Like I got the cheat code. Yeah. Pull up on a bench with a blue tux. And my socks white like Ku Klux. These niggas try to do too much. Don't think about it too much. Gotta get your bread and your soup up. Gravy, 2 cups, I'm wavy, souped up. Don't think about it too much. Pull up on a bench with a blue tux. And my socks white like Ku Klux. These niggas try to do too much. Don't think about it too much. Gotta get your bread and your soup up. Gravy, 2 cups, I'm wavy, souped up. Don't think about it too much. I got a problem, all of these niggas are sounding alike. Said they was putting out bangers, I heard the efforts, they sounding alike. They got the wave and put out the fire, now I gotta set it alight. I need a couple $100 every time that I get on this mic, yeah. And I'm breaking the bank soon as I make it out. Buying a mansion down in the south. Diamonds dancing all in my mouth. Throwing them bands just for the clout. House by the lake, it's never a drought. Flushing on cars, that's what I'm about. Beamer, deuce up. Pull up with the blue tux, never do too much. Pull up on the bench with a blue tux. And my socks white like Ku Klux. These niggas try to do too much. Don't think about it too much. Gotta get your bread and your soup up. Gravy, 2 cups, I'm wavy, souped up. Don't think about it too much. Pull up on the bench with a blue tux. And my socks white like Ku Klux. These niggas try to do too much. Don't think about it too much. Gotta get your bread and your soup up. Gravy, 2 cups, I'm wavy, souped up. Don't think about it too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too. Don't think about it too much. Too much, too much, too much, too much, too much, too. Yeah.
Speaker Leaguers, we back in the building right now. This is the Good Morning Mix going down. DJ Laylo, Big Bree, Trey Cool, and Deanna K. She's missing today, man. She actually, they said she hurt her ankle or something like that.
Get well done, yeah.
You know what I mean? So get well, Deanna K. We're gonna cover try to cover some of the celebrity news for her as she remains out for right now. So let's get straight to it. They said Birdman's brother, his name is Terrence Gangster Williams, has helped the police solve over 40 homicides. His papers were leaked recently, and yeah, they said he has helped the police solve over 40 homicides, I guess, for that restitution, you know what I mean? Get out of there or something like that. But my whole thing with that, man, is don't want to do the time, don't do the crime. You know what I mean? For real, for real. That's my thing on that. Soulja Boy, Lil Yachty, and Akon among the celebrities charged in a multi-million-dollar crypto scheme. You know what I mean? That's crazy as well. You know what I mean?
It was just that Jake Paul. He had to pay $400,000 and some investments too. You know, so that
you did
that crypto stuff, man. It's it's got people like in a messed up situation. I think it's the government coming down on. They don't want somebody trying to come in and change the value of the dollar, man. So y'all better watch out for that stuff now, man. 'Cause, once the man start coming down, give y'all sentence, man, finding y'all, bro. I don't think that's gonna last, man. Tell you the truth, honestly.
Yeah, crypto. I never really got into the crypto thing. It's kind of, I'm not knowledgeable on the crypto, so I don't really mess with stuff I'm really not knowledgeable on.
It's
so
to be, other
it's supposed to be like another type of currency, but I don't really know how their financial system is working. You know what I mean? So that's crazy on that part. Woman's son passes away and she got his dress cut off and put in her head. What do you think about that?
Oh man, people they are using other hair from other humans. I mean, I guess animals and everything else. So,
He said animals and everything else.
If you look at it, man, you go to the Chinese store. Where that hair come from? It come from other humans. Them humans over the Indians, they're over there selling their hair. So I mean, hey, if that's the way she want to mourn her son, in her situation, hey, that's her say-so. I mean, these guys walking around with dyed hair. I just seen Jara Morant doing an interview this morning. With colored hair. I'm like, is that his hair? Well, I can't comment on somebody else what they want to do with their body, but that's a trend. People using that type of style. I'm cool with just a brush cut.
Yeah,
old school,
real,
man.
For real.
Yes, sir.
A woman has witnessed her son's death. The father choked the son out on Facebook. You know what I mean? Damn.
You know what I mean? Something that you don't air your family situations. I mean, that's just that's a hard situation. That's execution on camera, man. Yeah. You don't want to take out your son, but I mean, hey, I've seen it happen with celebrities in the past. The kid, not on your father and your mother, man. Whatever they tell you to do, even if it's, if you're under their roof, till you go get your own stuff, man. You gotta honor what they do and tell you. Cause, man, you got chores, you got things you got to do as a young man. I don't know how old the young man was. I mean, yeah, it wasn't right for the dad to do it, but man, that's a sad situation, bro. Definitely. What about? I mean, Deanna did post something about Tekashi X9.
Yeah, Tekashi 6ix9ine got caught in a LA Fitness in Florida by some of them boys, and they beat him clown. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was just basically they caught him.
Yeah, they caught him in a LA Fitness and rushed him.
Yeah. That's not right to videotape that stuff, man.
Well, in today's world, everybody got a camera.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Man, they try to make a statement about video camera, and then, this kid looked like he was, surrendering himself. Apparently the dudes, there was a couple of them cornered him in the bathroom.
Well, with his past history, that's why
he didn't have bodyguards. He's gonna go to the gym without bodyguards.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. That's a good question though. Did he have bodyguards, or where were the bodyguards?
I would think that.
Where's all the security?
To me, I think that's kind of staged, but I mean that's just me. Because the way he was giving up his body, I was thinking it looked like a wrestling match to me. Like dude was kicking him, or like stomping on him or something. But I hopefully that wasn't something that men do these days, man. Hey, hopefully if it is a crime, those guys give him a bit. I mean, I can say, man, whatever he did to somebody, and they owe you money, or you know what I'm saying. I know situations like that happen.
He snitched.
Yeah,
that's you know what I mean. That's just like we just said with Big Birdman.
Yeah, brother. Man, you telling somebody because you want to get out your crime, like you said, man. Do your crime.
Yeah, keep it moving, man. Fans get concerned over Blueface's health after he threw a box. You know what I mean? They're concerned that the drugs is taking effect. So that's another thing. They're concerned that the drugs is taking effect. Yep. So, you know, you never know what's going on with things like that. You know what I mean? He could have just threw up. Wow. Who says he was shake? You know what I mean? So, you know, media has a way of carrying itself and just making anything. So I don't think that's really a big thing, though. But you know what it is. This is Speaker Leakers Radio, Nerve DJs Radio, the Good Morning Mix. It goes down each and every morning from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. So understand that. And also, make sure that you're tapping in with us each and every Friday for the Pop-Up Party Mix. It goes down as well. DJ Laylo on the ones and twos, man. I'm going to sign out. DJ Laylo, DJ Laylo 330. Find me on all social media platforms. Also, Speaker Leakers Worldwide. Big Bree.
Yep, Breland Harper on Facebook. Excuse me, Breland Harper C on Twitter. Breland Harper on Facebook. Big Bree 02 on the gram.
Oh, and we got my guy right here, man.
TREKUL. Get to know me as well. Speaker Leakers _ Worldwide. That's on IG. Speaker Leakers 1. That is Twitter. Check us out everywhere. You can podcast. You dig? Google us. Speaker Leakers Worldwide. Nerve DJs Radio. Download that app ASAP. Google Play, your Apple App Store, and tune in. We are live, baby. You dig? Pop-up party tomorrow night. Let's do it.
Oh, we're talking about the event. We'll be at the Lakers.
High as you a real nigga, you told. I don't fuck with niggas, I don't feel niggas, they hold. Talk that G shit, but did not stick to the code. Hit the road, pick up my sticks for the bros. Tie the souls, I got options in these hoes, know they loving. I don't pay attention to these fuck niggas. I rather pay my pockets, know they watching, ain't no fuss giving. I just made a killing off design. Saved on that 20, I just hit him 85. That's the deal in mine. I just put up 2 now. Do something online. Busting off these shrooms, I'm on my mind. Yeah. I just throw my deuce in the sky. Rich nigga vibe. And up, I put 100 in the conversation.
Bust it down, then we pack it up. They ain't had enough paper to make them back it up. Whole squad up the shits and now they backing up. But we so pray that you ain't necking tough. Bust it down, then we pack it up. They ain't had enough paper to make them back it up. Squad up the shits and now they acting up. But we really waited, so I pray that you ain't necking tough.
I was taught to stay solid through adversity. Winning for a minute, this ain't a first for me. I graduated, Players University. Listen closely to this game, I swear it's worth a kill. I drop jewels and I wear diamonds. Gucci blazer on with the suede lining. I got a pack of that pressure on me. Oh, you niggas don't smoke? Well, save the lecture, homie. Because I'm high in the lowest cloud. By the texture and the smell, niggas was loud. I got a tester fresh from jail, he don't know this crowd. So if it ain't hitting, he might just choke you out. I'm Captain Save a nigga for the record. Make him inhale this gas, hold it and let it go. You can pull up or we can pull up on you. You're at the right place if it's smelling like ammonia.
Bust it down, then we pack it up. We ain't had enough paper to make them back it up. Whole squad off the shits and now they yakking up. But we really with it, so I pray that you ain't necking tough. Bust it down, then we pack it up. We ain't had enough paper to make them back it up. Whole squad